Hi guys, and welcome back here to Drone Emotion. Today we're back here once again with a very exciting video for all of you, and that is because today we have some brand new rumors regarding the Mini 3 that suggest that we could be seeing a 1-inch sensor on the Mini 3, and that is absolutely mind-blowing. And in today's video we have all the details that you need to know. But before we get started with today's video, if you're new to the channel, welcome here and to keep up to date with any upcoming DJI product, whether it is the Air 3, the Inspire 3 or the Mini 3. You already know this is the place to come for all of the latest updates and news. And also we're currently in the road to 10,000 subscribers, so if you watch to this video and you're not subscribed yet, well, I invite you to go ahead and join the Drone Emotion family. So without any much further ado, let's go ahead and get started with this video, which is going to be very interesting and exciting as well. And that is because today our good friend Deals Drone is back at it again with some very interesting piece of information. That is because just a few days ago we saw the leak of the Mini 3 spotted. So it looks like someone spotted the Mini 3 out in the wild in a market in China apparently, and those images were uploaded. We shared those images with you last week, guys, and just today our good friend Deals Drone has some new information for all of us, and that is because in today's tweet he shared what are the latest rumors that suggest that we could be seeing two versions of the Mini 3. Now, we have seen the box of the Mini 3 and we see that it says DJI Mini 3 Pro. Now, this could very well suggest there are going to be two versions, probably one with a smaller sensor on our camera and then one with a slightly bigger sensor. Now, the drone that we saw leaked last week, this Mini 3, I believe this is definitely not a 1-inch sensor. I think maybe a 1/2-inch sensor, or even possibly, best case scenario, a 1/1.7-inch sensor. But in my opinion, I think this is probably a 1/2-inch sensor on what we saw a few days ago leaked. Now, our good friend Dildro made a quick analysis in his Twitter account today, so let's go ahead and take a look at that, and let's go ahead and take a look at what his source is suggesting. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, and it says the following: do you think the gap in the Mini 3 gimbal bracket on the leaked photo is too big? Rumors said there is another version of the Mini 3. It's a camera and it's a 1-inch CMOS sensor. I cannot believe it. Now let's go ahead and take a look at this image that our good friend Dildron made. Now he kind of made an outline of what a 1-inch sensor camera would look like. Now there is definitely more space for a bigger camera on this frame. Now, apparently from this image it looks like the gimbal was broken, and that is why it looks a bit odd and not 100% good. So I definitely think that this gimbal is broken. I think it had a little accident, but nevertheless I can definitely see a 1-inch sensor fitting on this. Now, will the weight still be under 249 grams? Well, it needs to be. Now, a lot of you guys are going to be saying, well, that makes no sense, because if DJI decides to put a 1-inch sensor on the Mini 3, well, they will just automatically kill the Air 2S. And yes, guys, that definitely makes a lot of sense. But is this something that DJI has done before? Killed some of their older products? Yes, absolutely. This is something that we have seen in the past. Where have we seen this? Well, most recently we saw this with the Air 2S and how it came out with a 1-inch sensor and making just the Mavic 2 Pro absolutely obsolete and no longer that powerful and capable. So we saw that with the Air 2S. That is a very recent example of that. Another one could be also the Air 2S. The Air 2 when it came out with its 1/2-inch sensor, making the Mavic Pro obsolete, and also a couple other drones out there. And also this is something that we saw with the Mavic 2 Pro when it came out with that 1-inch sensor and how it made the Phantom 4 obsolete. And I mean, this is something like I could definitely see it happen. It is nothing crazy to think about. I think definitely DJI could do this. Will it be intelligent to do so? Absolutely not, and I definitely think it will be not good for the sales of the Air 2S, because if the Mini 3 comes out with a 1-inch sensor, then what is the Air 3 going to need to have in order to compete and be above the Mini 3? So I'm not 100% confident if this rumor is actually true. Guys, take it with a grain of salt. I mean, this is not confirmed, but the rumor mill, this is what it is currently stating. And remember, our good friend Diltron is quite reliable, so his information has actually been proven to be quite accurate. So this is actually has some reliability. So remember, guys, this could definitely happen. Nothing confirmed yet, but if a Mini 3 Pro actually comes out with a 1-inch sensor, I mean, that would be absolutely mind-blowing. I don't know how DJI was able to fit a 1-inch sensor on a 249-gram drone, but that is what we have right now. These are the current rumors that we have, guys. As soon as this is confirmed, I will make sure to keep you guys updated. But let us know down in the comment section down below, what are your thoughts on this? Would you like to see a Mini 3 Pro with a 1-inch sensor, or would you just like to see a Mini 3 Pro, which is still going to be called a Mini Pro, with a 1/2-inch sensor or a 1/1.7 inch, just like the Autel Evo Nano Plus? We're gonna have to wait and see, and I think we're not going to be having to wait much longer till we find out if there is actually going to be a second version of the Mini 3, which is quite likely, and then we're gonna be finding out if it actually has a 1-inch sensor. So that is what we have so far, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks so much for watching, and see you tomorrow, brand new video. This is Drone Emotion, signing out.